institutions. Okay.
right? So we were supposed to never figure out that the real enemy looked like us, but they not us.
Mm-hmm.
And we were supposed to get so mad that all of the pale skinned people get murdered in the genocidal redemption program.
Wow.
But they was being misused the whole time as a cat's paw and a fall guy between a stunt dummy.
Mm. A lot of us are going to have to do some repenting. And what I mean by that is some confession and turning away from the racist ideologies that we have on all sides, because this racism has perpetuated hatred, which caused us to emit loosh so that those beings can eat. But we're going to have to reconcile with all this, buying into the racism paradigm and learn to unite, as somebody said earlier.
Yeah, that's a tool of conquest that they used.
Mm.
They didn't just use racism. They used sexism.
Yeah. Mm.
They use social engineering and social conditioning. That is basically what they call it, chattel taming.
Mm.
Chattel humans are humans that's owned by other humans.
Okay.
Right? So when they call it the social programs, they call it herding the chattel.
Mm.
So the educational system is deliberately designed to miseducate our children and give us a false identity of the self. It seems like that, well, they can't really do nothing if you don't, all they can do is just teach you a different paradigm, but you're going to still come to some kind of self-conscious. No, it don't work like that.
Mm.
When you suppress who you are, you embrace your ego self.
Mm.
Your ego self is responsible for all of your hatreds, your bitterness. It's the storage deposit for all of your traumas. That's why don't nobody want to do shadow work. Because when all of the stuff you accusing everybody else and you look within, there's nothing on this planet that ain't meant to be here except the invaders and they being exposed. Coming to find out, it had never had anything to do with skin color. Because the white man ain't even white.
That's right.
So the white man came over here with all of these titles: Englishman, Frenchman, Dutchman, Portuguese, Spaniard, and Conquistador, Blackamoor, Tawny Moor. He came with